time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause you can't outright me. Yo, kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that vibe up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
That's good for our Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up
3rd down, Pollard. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from 37. First down, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook live, wide open.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Williams. Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. We're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
How is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Getting out to his left. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He puts some juice on it. They connect on the deep shot. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
2nd down now, they need 7. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
That's brought in by McLaughlin. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Williams off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down throw by Williams. Flush out to his left. He takes it himself. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Williams to throw on first. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, it's Pollard. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. We're going to run here. I'm an guy. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Working quickly here. Third down. Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the...
At their own 29-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Here's Tua. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. What a team. What's that?
First down, here's Tua. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Pushing the tight end over. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
All right, come on. Hey, team.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Off the play fake, Williams. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Try getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. So second down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. On play action, Williams. Rolling out to his left. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Back to throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught in stride. He loses the football. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Buying some time right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Piniero's kick is good. And their opening drive does something they couldn't do in the first half, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard.
Here we go, all squared up once again after the first drive of the 2nd half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm because more than likely their leg is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. 1st down from the 42. Trying the inside handoff to Conner. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
It's caught by Burden. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he'll try to hit this one well. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes.
Williams hit, and that ball's out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. The bounce outside, he is a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down. And goes to the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup.
On play action, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're going to face third down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Oh, it's a miss. He sends it wide right. And we do not get a third field goal of the game as we stay tied at 3-3.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
Has some daylight through the 40. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
44-yard line.
Tagovailoa on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Second down and 10, Tagovailoa. He's got it over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. There he is on 3rd and short. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. It's a race down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a third quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. If you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better, it's tough to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams off the play fake. Running the out route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
So we're through 3 here. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
4 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's the give to Pollard. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Williams on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears come through to tie it in the 4th. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere in football. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll take the lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Two and out from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up.
35-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing on third. Tagovailoa. No, they get him yet again. That is Kyler Gordon.
You know that quarterback is out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson. He loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's got on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
This is Loveland working the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Connection made. Kyle Manungai. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards. First
down, Williams. He's is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. Escapes a defender, and he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate thinking.
It's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Rindo to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Watch out!
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Here's the backup. First throw. Into the hands of Tucker. Complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. 49ers losing by 7. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Get set! Get set! Ready. 118! Watch out!
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And they take him down right along the 30.
That keeps the score. Bears 16. 49ers 15. Set to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Power squib kick is taken in. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Williams with a sneak. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running for the first with Pollard. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll go. It's Pollard. And he's got the 1st down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win.
That's a dream come true right there as a play caller, Kate. You leave the offense out there on 4th and inches. You try to pound it forward just to move those chains, but you get the best of both worlds. You move the chains for a lot more.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
What is up?
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott.